But like I'm telling you guys, like players who want to come here, y'all come to AFS because it's real. Like I'm telling you guys, I played in America, I played in the Philippines, and I'm so happy that I find like a real agency stuff that can make my dream come true, and I'm sure you guys' dream can come true. And they never gonna leave you, and they only care about your progress. You know what I mean? So if you're looking at it in a financial standpoint, like take the risk. If you think it's a risk, it's more of an opportunity and for you to achieve your dream. So it's not really, it wasn't a risk for me. I know what I wanted, and if you think that this is what you want, then you should just join AFS and come out here. And if you come out here, I'll meet you and I'll give you some advice as well, because I've been here for 3 years now and it's going really well. But you know, you have to put in the work, you have to be fit. You can't come here out of shape. You know what I mean? You can't come here with a little injury. So wherever you are, you need to actually come here and actually have a professional body and be fit and ready to, you know, go right into your season and, you know, ready to perform well. My name is Tishan Hanley, and I'm from St. Kitts and Nevis, small country in the Caribbean, population 50,000 people. I'm a striker. I can play on the left wing, on the right wing, and second striker as well. And yeah, I'm 34 years old, so I'm really just enjoying the last bit I have of playing football. So if you guys are young, you guys know you can come here and have a long career and work your way up to the top. Like AFS has been like instrumental in my process here in Thailand in terms of like how to perform well on the field, how to interact with the Thai players. When I got to Suppenbury, like it was really great because AFS drove me to the facility for Suppenbury, and they helped me with my accommodations. And when I got there, I knew some of the players and I saw the level, and I was like so much grateful for AFS to bring me in such a professional environment, and they gave me all the information I needed to be successful there. I was supposed to have like 3 trainings and then play 1 game, and I just didn't score in the practice game, and maybe if I had scored, I would have signed. There's so many players that are waiting for your spot and waiting for opportunity. So if you show any sign of being hurt, they're just gonna say next player. So you have to, like, once you get your chance, you gotta think like, oh, I gotta seize this opportunity and make it count. My shortest trial has been like just 30 minutes in a trial game. So cause they send the games, they split the game 90 minutes in 30 minutes. And I've had a trial where I went on for 30 minutes. Even if I scored, they said, oh, we're gonna take your number and we're gonna call you back. And they never called me back. And my longest was like, I think at KBU, and I stayed there for 2 weeks and I trained with them pre-season, and it really helped me to get in shape, but I just never signed there. So, Prime Bangkok isn't really a big club financially, but it was my first team coming to Thailand, and because of AFS, I was able to come here. So when I got the opportunity to be with Prime, and AFS as well came out to see some of my trainings and to give me a lot of motivation about keep going, keep your head down, because it's just my first team here, and it's important to think about your performances on the field. And I was able to do that for my first season and continue on for the second season. Like the first season I had 13 goals, and the second season, even with I know AFS is still behind me, I had 14 goals. And now I'm in a new season just starting, only played 2 games, so I'm looking forward to score more goals again. But you know, AFS has always been there giving me advice. You know, they're never gonna leave my side, and they have always been there in terms of like negotiations, how to deal with agents, how to maintain mental awareness, how to communicate with the Thai players. Now I'm learning the Thai language too, so I can communicate with them better. So I'm actually adapting to life here in Thailand, and it's because of AFS as well, who is instrumental in all of it. In the last 2 seasons, between cup competitions and league, I played around 50 to 60 games, scoring around 26 goals with about 6 assists, I think, something like that. So I have a pretty good stats here so far. If you're able to get into Division 2, it's like a league with 18 teams, and you basically home and away, so you're traveling all around the country. Is exhausting because sometimes you play in Bangkok and then you have to travel 8 hours to the north, and then you have to come back to Bangkok and you have to travel another 8 hours or 10 hours to the south, and you have to stay in the hotel, you have to travel, wake up in the morning, stretch and stay with the team, and you have to travel all around. But if you get into Division 2, there are 6 zones, so you play in your zone, and the top 2 teams go to playoff. And then once you get to playoff, there's another thing and it's really huge here. So once you get to playoff, like a lot of focus is on that, because you have a chance to go to T2. There's a lot of money involved. And if you get to that, you get bonuses. And if you can get to T2, it's really, really celebrated. So just by making playoff as well, like the club is really happy, because some of these zones are competitive. Like I'm in the Bangkok zone right now, and I've only played in one zone outside of Bangkok, which is the East zone. And that team last season was able to go to playoff. And because I was doing well in that team, I was able to move up to Division 2. So it's possible you can do it too. Yeah, be careful. Like you come here and you might look like a professional player, or players or agents might want to come to you and offer you opportunities. Just don't give them any of your money. You know what I mean? Because it happened to me where I gave my money and nothing came out of it, and I almost lost everything, but I was able to recover. Like basically the agent told me, don't tell anyone what was happening, or it's gonna be a big surprise. So I didn't tell anyone, and I wish I had told AFS that this is what was happening, and they would have stepped in and let me to know that, we're gonna do the research on what was happening. Then they probably would have stopped me from it a lot sooner, and I could have been in a lot better position than I am now. And like sometimes you might go to a team and they say you're gonna get this, that, and when you go there, because you already signed the contract, it's not like that. So you still have to play the football, you still have to stay focused and do your job on the field. But those are the little things that might deter you from wanting to be here, but it's part of being here as well. So, and you know how Thailand is a beautiful place to be, it's warm weather, which is why I choose here too. I didn't want to be in a cold place for the whole year. So it's good to be here, and you can enjoy your football and your life.